Hello and welcome to today's class. In the previous class, we talked about what could cause cracks on the wall. But today we are going to be talking about how to repair the cracks on the wall. For our tutorial today, we are going to be looking at 4 different kinds of cracks. We have the hairline cracks, we have the small to medium cracks, we have the large cracks, and for the fourth one, we have the structural cracks in reinforced concrete. So for the first one, which is the hairline cracks, it is cracks that are less than 1 millimeter size. The causes for this crack is plaster shrinkage, minor temperature changes, and the repair method, the method used in repair of this crack is step 1, clean the crack and remove loose particles. Step 2, apply a crack filler or wall putty. Step 3, sand the surface smooth after drying. And step 4, repaint the wall. Okay, if you look at the screen, you will see a picture that describes the things we just mentioned now. For the second crack, which is the small to medium cracks, it is the crack that ranges from 1 to 5 millimeter in size. The cause of this kind of crack is minor settlement, movement, or poor workmanship. The repair method for this kind of crack is step 1, widen the crack slightly into a V shape. Step 2, remove dust and debris. Step 3, fill with a flexible crack sealant or polymer modified mortar. Step 4, smooth surface and repaint. Like I said previously, if you look at the screen, you see a picture of what some of these materials are and the processes, what they look like. For the third crack, which is the large cracks, they are said to be greater than 5 millimeter in size, and the cause for these large cracks is structural movement, foundation settlement, and overloading. Now, the method to repair such cracks, which is the large cracks, is step 1, investigate and correct the root cause. Let me repeat the first step again. Investigate and correct the root cause first. Step 2, stitch the crack using steel bars if required. Now, these steel bars are placed perpendicular to the line of crack. Step 3, fill with epoxy resin or non-shrink grout. It's important to look at this picture so that you can have a picture of how and what this epoxy resin looks like. Okay, even the putty, it's important to have an understanding of what it looks like, okay, the kind of substance they are. Okay. So for step 4, you replaster and repaint. Let's look at the final kind of crack, the last kind of crack, which is the structural cracks in reinforced concrete. The cause of this crack is excessive loading, reinforcement corrosion, foundation issues. The method for repair is step 1, epoxy injection for dormant cracks. Epoxy injection for dormant cracks. Step 2, pressure grouting. Step 3, reinforcement treatment if steel has corroded. Then the last step, which is structural strengthening where necessary. It's also important to know that if some of the ways in which some of these cracks can be solved Or let me put it this way. Another way a crack can be solved in a building, especially if the cracks emanate from the foundation. Another effective way of handling this is to break down the wall to the foundation from where a fresh footing and column is planted. A fresh footing and column is planted up to the foundation, taken up straight up to support the cracking wall. Okay, so this is another way of solving the cracks, especially when they are serious and they are from the foundation level. So there's an important rule for us to know when it comes to cracks, and that rule is this: never repair a crack permanently until its cause has been identified and corrected. Never repair a crack permanently until its cause has been identified and corrected. Otherwise, the crack will likely reappear. Okay, some of the preventive measures we can apply is to ensure proper foundation design, provide adequate drainage around the building, use quality materials, cure concrete properly, install movement/expansion joints where needed, avoid overloading structural elements. If a crack is wider than 3 mm, keeps growing, or appears on a load-bearing wall, it should be inspected by a qualified structural or civil engineer before repairs. Okay, so the general repair process for all cracks, the general repair process which appears to all cracks as we have discussed above is: number one, clean the crack, remove dust, loose, plaster, and debris. Number two, identify the cause, fix the root cause to prevent reoccurrence. Number three, fill the crack, use the appropriate material as needed. Number four, smooth the surface, make the surface even and allow to dry. And the last one, finish and protect, repaint or apply a protective coating for durability. Okay, so that will be all for today about cracks and on how to repair cracks. That will be all for today. Thank you for listening. For those who haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly do so that you join in the analysis and discussions on some of these topics on civil engineering, structural engineering, and construction. That'll be all for today. If you have any questions, kindly drop it in the comment section. See you in the next class. Thank you.